Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Night Shadow SC. The Scottish Banshee is back for MRC Tier 1 in the Season 5 that we have. We've obviously just had what can only be described as an exhilarating Tier 2 race, which had action aplenty. We had safety cars, we had virtual safety cars, we had collisions, and we had drama right up until the last. And again, we bring it to Tier 1. Tier 2 have set the gauntlet down for the Tier 1 runners, and it is now time for those Tier 1 runners to show their might. As we said, we're here in Austria. It is the Styrian Mountains. Nice sunshine greeting us here, just outside Spielberg at the Red Bull Ring. 2.683 mile circuit. It is, as we said before, a tiny little track. It's wee and it's cute and cuddly, but it is a track that rewards power through the first half. And then the second half is very much a toboggan ride right down into the exhilarating Rindt right-hander, named after Jochen Rindt. 3 DRS zones along the pit straight from turn 1 up to turn 3, and currently here where we are watching Camel Bob Boy from turns 3 to 4. 16.1 seconds loss in the pit lane allows a 1 or a 2 stop strategy to work. Take a 1 stop, you could have dead tyres by the end. But we are in the Austrian hills, the Styrian Mountains. It is Tier 1 live. And with me tonight in the commentary box is Andrew Monster89, who unfortunately had a disappointing Tier 2 race. But Andrew, you are back and fighting and ready to cheer on those Red Bulls.
I don't think they're going to be happy with me because I don't think there's anything solid left in the garage after my race now.
Well, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. That's the thing.
There's not going to be many things intact, but hi, hello everybody.
We are here. There's the rear wing will be fine. Oh, we've just seen Camel Ballboy instantly turn 1 invalidation of his lap, gutting for him. Let's see what Chris Bailey can do in that Ferrari as he now comes across the line to start his lap. He's on the medium tyres critically, and he gets a good run out of turn 1, and then that long run from turn 1 all the way up to turn 3. DRS activated fully.
I still counted as turn 2, me.
Oh yeah, completely. It's the turn 2, turn 3, turn 2, that slight little kink there, and Chris Bailey locking the right front there as he came in. You could see the heat and the orange in the tyres there, and then coming down into turn 4. Morgan's saying time to place bets. How many times I get lapped in Tier 1? Well, he is. Morgan is standing in for me tonight in that papaya orange McLaren. He has stepped away from the forest green of Aston Martin. J Sarge sets the ball going into the goal with a 104.3. But we are watching, is indeed, we are watching his Ferrari teammate Chris Bailey coming across, coming now into turn 9, Rindt, and then down into the final corner, turn 10. Very easy to invalidate your lap on both turns 9 and 10 if you run too wide, and he's done it! Oh, unlucky for him. Let's look at old Fatch. Yep, exactly. Let's look at old Fatch, because he is now coming through the final part of Sector 3. Swinging in through right, moves to the left hand side there. Nicely done, soft compound tyres for him. And there he goes through. He is going to go across the line and goes second. 104.4, just half a second behind J Sarge.
Half a tenth, yeah.
Oh, sorry, half a tenth. Yes, I'm getting carried away with myself because Carl put in the YouTube chat, what did I have for lunch? I had some sausage for lunch.
I had some sandwiches myself at work.
Ah, well, there we go. So, go, we're not back on the sandwich chat. Oh, God, we can't. They'll kill us. They'll kill us, Andrew, for chatting about sandwiches again. Martin says, what a fun race T2 was tonight. Higher downforce, definitely the way to go for minimum wear and a fast sector 2. And it is right. It is one of those circuits that you can go for pure speed, and you will be absolutely like a whippet chasing a rabbit between the pit straight and turn 1 to 3 and 3 to 4, but then you'll struggle for the rest of the lap.
Yeah, fortunately. I made a quick setup tweak before the start of Tier 2. I knocked the front wing up one notch again, and the car just felt like it was on rails pretty much.
Oh. And that's the thing. It can be that one tweak of downforce, and you can be in an absolutely different car, and it just sits perfectly.
Yeah.
Just watching Shadow Cobra in the Alpine here, and that Alpine does look like it is on rails as well. Let's see what he can do. His teammate currently, Genie, in 9th on a 105.5. He does come through the final part of the lap. Nicely done. Indeed, he's going to do a 105, 104.9. Yeah.
104.9, sorry, my shirt.
Yeah.
Great lap.
And Martin says,
jumped into 6th as well.
Indeed, Martin says he went 7.9 on his wings. So again, listen up, tier 3. 7.9, he says.
But yes, the Red Bull's making up for my, let's just say,
entertainment.
Unfortunate race. I'm expecting a whipping from Dr. Mark later on today. But
Dietrich Mateschitz has said that you're not allowed on his private plane home. So.
All right, I'll walk then. I don't mind.
Well, it's a 2-week break until the next race, so you're screwed either way. Just watching Reese in the McLaren now coming down into turn 4. He is on the soft compound tyres as well. I
can't wait for the next race. Actually,
neither can I. After Christmas,
favourite track of mine and quite local for myself.
Silverstone. Yep, there we go. Reese is coming through into 3 now. Coming as he comes down into turn 9. Swings it down, drops it down into 7th, about 150 miles an hour there. Quickest man, 104.2. 3 laps on those softs though he did to get there. Reese goes 9th.
I did too on my initial run.
Camel Boboy's got 4 laps on his softs.
That's a very weird strategy.
Yeah, so there's a number of drivers here who are going very extreme lengths, because MTO did 3 laps. Monster Gaz is on 3 laps on the mediums, and it's probably not too much, but 4 laps on a set of softs? That's a brave, bold
extreme,
move.
I think.
Yeah, unless he thinks he's got a bit more time to come, and he'll do it on his second run on softs. But yeah, I would be slightly worried if I was Camel Boboy. Although he could prove us wrong. Who knows?
He could. But I'm going to have a quick look at your car at the moment.
Oh, my McLaren.
Mr. Morgan.
And Camo's gone round at turn 7, the Worth curve. It's the one that catches you out, so that will have also, and I'll tell you what, that will have ruined that set of tyres as well.
Definitely.
So,
just keep an eye on Morgan, see how he's getting on.
Yep, Fatch has left the session. Yeah, let's just jump down to see that McLaren just now. On those medium compound tyres. What a beautiful machine that is.
I am not going to argue with you there.
No, exactly.
I hope they're not watching a Red Bull.
No, the Red Bulls only watch later on. That's fine. We cut this bit out for them. 10 minutes to go in this session. Morgan, he's invalidated. He invalidated, and then he got a real kick of power coming out of the final corner. Kid Dynamite is still in the pits.
Don't sell yourself short, Morgan. You're a quality driver. You won last week.
Yep, exactly. G-Star is 6th in the Red Bull. He did invalidate this lap. Reese is doing another. There are quite a number of drivers doing 2-3 laps. So Reese is currently 3/10 quicker in the second sector. He does, and that's the Alpine of Gene Genie, I think it is.
Oh, he's invalidated. He's bailing. Reese is bailing.
And he, to be fair, he probably had to. On that basis, Gene Genie has also just went quicker, up into 9th and 15th, half a second quicker.
Such a tight delta here, though.
I know. This is it. I mean, 65 seconds this track is. It's short. It's a blast of power, and all of a sudden it's over. MTO starts his second run on the soft compound tyres.
In Carl's favourite car?
Whatever that is. Some green thing. Not quite sure what that is.
It used to be a Jordan, didn't it? Back in the day.
Yeah, I still preferred the Pink Panther, to be fair.
The Racing Point,
Yeah, or Force India.
Those were the days.
Yeah, exactly. MTO, let's just see where he is. I did like, though, to be fair, Force India's livery when they were sponsored by Kingfisher. And
the orange,
white, and green. Yeah,
that was nice.
Carl, I think, is now offended fully by our slagging of it. Although, to be fair, MTO
he's not happy.
MTO has. We've got one of the Alpha Tauris round. Nick BT is round at turn 8, missing a front wing. Yeah,
no, I don't think he is.
He's still got a front wing. I'll tell you one thing.
You better be careful, people on a slow part of the track there.
Martin's just went, forget Force India, it's a Jordan. Well, technically it was a Spiker before it was a Force India.
That is true.
And then it was and after Spiker it was a Midland.
Yes, it was Jordan, Midland, Spiker, Force India, Racing Point.
Oh, Stefan, our race winner from Tier 2, has lost his front wing in the Alfa Romeo. But Jordan, Midland, Spiker, Force India, Racing Point, and then some Martin car. I don't quite know what it is.
Yeah, purchased by someone from Canada, I think, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, and he paid for his son to drive it. That's it. I forgot about that. Anyway, moving on.
I don't think Carl likes us now.
Nope, he's hating me. Alex is in a Williams again. I don't see Alex in a Williams often.
Every week in Tier 2.
Yeah. Jordan, Spiker, Midland, Force India, Facing Point, according to Carol. That'll be Racing Point. Facing Point, Aston Martin.
He's put it in capitals as well.
He has. Oh, one of the said Aston Martins was having to get out of the way there. MTO is run deep.
I've just set the order as well. A certain someone from the reserve from Tier 2, a race winner from Tier 2, I believe, is up into the top 3 as well. 3, exactly. Some great pace there, exactly. Wally racing up into second on medium tyres. So good from him there. J Sarge currently in fourth, but Red Bulls.
Yeah, so J Sarge looks he's invalidated his lap there. Now, I thought
he's getting a toe off his teammate by the looks of it.
Yeah, Fox Rivers retired, but I thought I saw a little bit of rain. Someone,
I don't know.
Apparently Carl says I'm on my own in the comms box next Tier 2 race. I might have to buy him some Iron Brew. It is! It's raining! I see rain! Oh! And now as a Scotsman I know what rain is.
Doesn't it happen 364 days up there?
364.75. You have a quarter of a day where it's blue sky.
Sunshine.
Exactly. Oh, and J Sarge has a little bit of a moment. He's getting a little bit slippery out there, a little bit moist, a little bit wet.
Yeah, it's coming down quite heavily now.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to fill for the next 5 minutes, which is relatively easy things to do.
Oh yeah. Well, I can tell you that Mercedes in the time they've been in F1, they've been 2 manufacturers.
They have been Braun and no more Honda.
They were
Tyrrell, BAR, Honda, Braun, Mercedes. Yeah, there we go. And Minardi, then Toro Rosso, and then Alpha Tauri. So there we go. I'll tell you what, we still got some drivers coming out though in this rain, which good on them.
They're either brave or
well, I mean, we're just looking at Eugoni there, and he's literally just locked his front wheel up, a front right, and gone straight on at turn 3. Yeah. Alex has run wide at 1
as well.
Yeah, exactly. J Sarge is retired. They've had
I think everyone's calling it quits now. I think the track's not going to be good enough.
No, exactly. Mark goes buzzing Hornets. It's a Jordan.
Those were the days, the 1998 scheme.
Yeah, the buzzing Hornets, Benson and Hedges in the days where tobacco advertising was allowed. Funnily enough, the reason that the Austrian Grand Prix fell off the Formula 1 calendar ages ago was due to the fact that the Austrian government supported the European Union's position of banning tobacco advertising in sport, and Bernie Ecclestone fell out with them and basically said you're not getting a Grand Prix.
03, I believe.
Yeah, 2003 was the last one. Yeah,
I believe, if I remember rightly, in that race, Schumacher's car nearly caught fire.
Yeah, pretty much. To be fair,
someone from another league is joining the stream tonight.
There we go.
Racing tonight, Equator.
We have new people. New people always welcome.
Yes, he's a very good friend of mine.
Good. All are welcome. Whilst we watch people go around the track, which is getting wetter by the minute, let's give you some fun facts about Austria. So we've got the Austrian Alps. They are pretty much called the Central Alps, and they do comprise the main chain of Austria's Alps, do extend into Switzerland, Italy, Liechtenstein, and Slovenia. I think MTO there was trying to reach some of the Alps with running deep into turn one there, and very much they add drama to the circuit, but also bring rain.
Just had a look at Alex doing pirouettes. I think the track is very wet enough. I think it's too wet for dry tyres now.
Yep, it is indeed.
How is Thatch quicker? How has he gone quicker?
Has he found a dry line that everyone else hasn't? That's incredible.
That's very
unexpected.
Where does that come from?
DRS disabled. He's done it because we've got.
Pocket.
Yeah, exactly. We've got. We've got Alex going round again. Turn 8.
Alex auditioning for Strictly.
Well,
Strictly, is he?
Well, yeah. Well, to be fair, we spin as one. There we go. Carl's just come up with the "you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round." And see what.
We don't get copyrighted for this.
No, never. Apparently,
it's a bit too wet now.
It is because Alex is just. To be fair, he's just keeping the track, and it's rather entertaining. To be fair, watching him. It's probably not entertaining for him, but
yeah, that set of tyres are probably wrecked.
Yeah,
I wonder what the judges will give him. Actually,
given given that he's about to hit his rear wing, I'd give that a 3.
All right, Craig over Horwood.
Well, I mean, if only he had, if only he'd kind of done a 360 and hadn't hit the Armco, then fair enough. But
360 no scope.
Yeah, that's it. What's Carl says? This race is brought to you by Wet. Well, it's close enough.
We don't know what the race is going to be.
No, we don't. Oh, do you want to know what the other thing Austria is famous for?
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
I thought you were trying to get a deal together with Helmut Marko so you can rename this place.
Well, I've tried. I was going to call it the AG Bar Iron Brewing.
You saw through it.
Yep. But we've got Haas coming out.
Why?
I don't know. It's O'Fatch again. Although, do you know what? I hope this isn't going to end up in one of these glitches that he comes out now and because the clock's at 0.
Yep.
And he comes out and causes chaos. No, he's shown us in the pits, but we're seeing him out on track. Oh, I can see this.
He wasn't planning on using those tyres.
Oh no, actually, it might be okay. Yeah, he's retired there. Austrian entrepreneur Dietrich Mateschitz, he created and marketed Red Bull, the world's best-selling energy drink, but Iron Brew will soon replace that. He took a pre-existing drink from Thailand as his inspiration, and then he modified the recipe. But anyway, O'Fatch takes provisional pole position. He takes pole position in the Haas in first. Larapel will join him on the Merc. Racing on those medium tyres. Now, if it's dry, that will be a good strategy call, but it could well be wet. 5,000ths quicker than Stefan in the Alfa Romeo. J-Stars takes 5th in the Ferrari, our championship leader. Fox River is 6th. G-Star is 7th. Camel Ballboy in 8th. Eugenie in 9th. And Alex, fresh from being on Strictly Come Dancing, is 10th. He'll be entering any other dancing competitions that you want next season. Shadow Cobra in 11th, Wumax in 12th, Gene Genie in 13th, MTO 14th, Reese in 15th, Nick BT 16th, Morgan in the McLaren does a good job to get 17th, Monster Gaza in the Haas 18th, Chris Bailey in 19th, and Kid Dynamite doesn't set a time.
Dear.
Melvin says start a singing career. I think, to be fair, the world had enough of me commentating. To introduce singing would just be absolutely disastrous.
I think the weather would probably get worse about 365 days of the year here.
Yeah, it would indeed. But guess what? We have sunshine on race day. which will be joyful for the racers and the drivers, because they would not really have wanted
A wet race.
a wet race. Yep. Gav for FIA president. I would take that vote. I could always be the new race director, Gavin Massey Jenkins.
You can't do any worse.
Well, that's true. The bar is so low, I could step over it for that. But anyway, we have a race day upon us, and as always, folks, it is nice to see you, and to see you nice, as was used by Bruce Forsyth for the rest of
God rest his
career.
soul.
Indeed, it is. And Jim Bowen. His best of his catchphrases on Bullseye was "Stay out of the black and into the red. Nothing in this game for two in a bed." Whereas in F1, you want to stay on the black stuff, stay out of the green and the gravelly stuff, and you want to come home first. But to come home first you have to finish.
Murray Walker, classic.
Exactly. Who is going to finish first today? I will say the one thing that is slightly problematic is that I can't.
We've got no menu.
We have no menu.
We have no menus access at all.
No. That's not good.
We are watching the hasp. I have no control over it.
Just bear with me, folks. I will pause. We will be back in 2 shakes of a dog's tail. Right. Let's see if that has worked. Right. Ah! We're now back!
I think the comms box has been attacked.
Yes, the comms box has been attacked, folks.
It's ITV again, they're at it again.
Well, they are. We are all over the place. I think we may need to restart this race, folks, purely on the basis of ghosting and other slight challenges. Right. No, and yeah, not when we've got cars driving through each other. So just do bear with us, folks. We will just, whilst we're sorting out some technical challenges. Let's just keep an eye. I think there is a new lobby that is going to be created, so we will pause this particular broadcast. We will just keep it going just now, just whilst we get the new lobby set up, etc. So this race will not count, folks. Just to be clear, we are having some challenges with the lobby. Stuvine says full course blue flag. It's never good.
Blue flag, blue flag, blue.
Exactly. Blue Monday. Now there was a song by New Order back in the 80s.
Everyone quit out.
Yeah. Folks, we will be back. We will just pause the stream, so do stay with the stream. We will be back with you. The stream will go quiet. You will see a lovely blue screen. It is not the blue screen of death. We will be back shortly, folks. So just bear with us.